get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
See you later.
Send us your best picks from Season 6 Zero Gravity, and you just might make a future episode.
Share them over social media using the hashtag 2KTVPicks. And as always, you can find more 2KTV on social as well. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you next week, and until then,
enjoy Season 6.
A tremendous night here in downtown San Antonio, Texas. Not too far from our location tonight. What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. I mean, Anthony Davis is shining with the Lakers. LeBron said, quote, there's a reason.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. Hey, no shortage of experience on either side tonight. Chris, coming into the league, what were some of the lessons you learned from the vets you played with?
I mean, there's so many lessons my vets taught me, but I think one of the biggest is that it's a marathon. And when it's a marathon, you got to keep your emotions in check, stay steady, not let a win get you two up, don't let a loss get you two down. Keep those blinders on.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got LeBron James, Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for Vassell. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Anthony. Gordon Tucker comes in for James. MP's checked in for Monk. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. MP outside. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land. And Mobile One has announced that they'll be partnering with MP. Both sides seem ecstatic after getting this deal done.
Yeah, B.A., this is definitely a mutually beneficial deal. MP continues to build his brand, and Mobile One gets one of the league's brightest young stars.
The Spurs have got 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Johnson passes to Collins. Walker against MP. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
Oh, embracing contact all the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
That one's good for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Walker against MP. Fires for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Great job to use the whole floor. MP doesn't want to let the D get comfortable protecting one area of the court. He wants to stretch things out.
Walker for 3. That won't go either for Walker. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And here's MP from outside. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Spurs have got 6 of 14 in so far. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by none. MP outside. Davis, the pass to MP. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. 2 on the clock. Davis. Great positioning on the putback.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. More NBA on 2. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships.
More delicate than defense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Well, credit the coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
We've got Zach Collins. Lonnie Walker is out there with Doug McDermott. And it's Jones in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Releases. Again, the Lakers.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Richardson. Outside Murray. Pass to Walker. On the wing, Richardson. Now Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, Howard with a block.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
And here's MP from outside. Collins with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Richardson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. A deep 3 from MP. The Lakers with the rebound. Uses the glass on the layup. Howard's got 6.
And that's Howard's comfort zone. In close, near the bucket.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
None against Murray. He takes it in. Over Nunn. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. That'll do it for the first half. The Lakers on top. They lead by 13. And join us. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. San Antonio ends up going with a new group, and the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Anthony. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. MP's checked in for Monk, and Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. On the court for the Lakers, Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. Kendrick Nunn out there with MP, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. Clock at 6. Back to McDermott for the lead. The rebound by Nunn. Nunn's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. Minute 32 left in the third. Now Davis. Collins defending. MP outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And that one's long. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on an 18-6 run. Up top, Walker. The steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's MP. 14 points for him. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
When you allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Walker against MP. Walker. Good work there as it goes. Walker's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Pass to Nunn. MP outside. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. McDermott, the pass to Collins for the lead. And the layup is good.
Strong buckets like this help energize guys. I mean, Collins looking like no one can hold him there.
On the wing, MP. Walker covering. Pass to Horton Tucker. Stolen by Collins. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Spurs out in front, leading by a point. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
It's the 4th quarter. Get up and make some.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win. So tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. This shorty bad, she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I go one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, and she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'm
Welcome to Season 6 in NBA 2K22, Zero Gravity. It's time to get to level 40 again, and the following events will definitely help you get there. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's Top Deck. All games played on Deck 16 will earn double XP. In the city, check out Club 2K for buckets and beats. And then, head to the Adidas Basketball Open Run. Earn a win against all 4 Adidas.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, it's almost time for action here at OKC. And as the Thunder arrived earlier, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. And we have them.
Brian, as the NBA...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And the Lakers starting 5. They've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Alexei Pokusevski. He's at a new... How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Roby, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Baisley comes in for Pokusevski. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Monk. Here's Westbrook. MP outside. Three-pointer. The Thunder with the rebound. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They'll face each other 4 times this season. Let's see which team starts off strong.
Yeah, and who's going to set the tone here tonight? That'll be something to watch.
And the bucket is good.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Pass to Westbrook. Davis with it. MP outside. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Great job to use the whole floor. MP doesn't want to let the D get comfortable protecting one area of the court. He wants to stretch things out.
Foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Davis. Gordon Tucker comes in for James. And it's Augustine in for Westbrook. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative. The Canadian Shea Gilgeous-Alexander starting to become the face of the Thunder in their rebuild.
Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 6 points.
back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Baisley. .46 seconds left in the first. Rebounded by Johnson. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Roby. Howard. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Pass to Roby. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now MP. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
He's got 9.
And hey, MP can hit the shot, especially when the defense is giving him space to get it off.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And the great LeBron James says he's not focused on numbers. It's all about getting that W.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. You know, for me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
Grant, it's all about playing the right way, isn't it?
It really is, B.A. And when you're playing team basketball, that removes some of the pressure. When it comes down to it, hero ball often falls short.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And so in the game for the Lakers, DJ Augustine is out there with MP. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Johnson in at the power forward position.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
A different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. And tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
On offense, MP has been locked in, just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting it at 52%. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Baisley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Horton-Tucker. Williams defending. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, look at MP flying up for the alley-oop. There's no stopping that.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Johnson. LeBron, he's checked in for Horton-Tucker. And it's Westbrook in for Augustine. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Inside, they need this. Oh, and that was no question. Powered it down.
Ooh, putting on a a show for the fans, going up for the graceful curse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season is still producing at an MVP level.
What's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The 3 ball. The shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Davis, that's good.
Yeah, you think you have AD rooted out, but he can use his length and use his size and get another rebound.
Here's Giddey. There's the drive. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. MP outside for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 1:09 left in the first half. Back to Dort. To the inside. Here's Pokashevsky. Tries again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he drops it first. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Now, I'm sure you know this, but the front office has been a big believer in your shot since day one, and that's a big part of why they wanted to bring you on board. How does it feel to reward their confidence in you?
Those are my guys. They're like my family. And you always want to make your family proud. So to hear that, they have faith in my shot, it makes it.
Now I'm hearing MP went to his GM, Harvey Lessing, to complain about a lack of...
I understand that, Toby, but I think we both know that the coverage of this was woefully inadequate. Good to meet you, MP. My name is Catherine Hanover. I'm handling PR.
Okay.
No, I don't need excuses. What I need is for you to keep your promises and to do your job.
You know, I can just come back another
This
time.
will just take a second. Talk is cheap, Toby. I want results, or I will end your career. Do you hear me? Yes, I can wait. The hack editor for my kid's middle school newspaper put coverage of my daughter's science fair victory on page 3, below the fold. Page 3. Wow. Anyway, Mr. Lesser wanted me to meet with you. I'm sure you saw Kendrick Perkins had some words about your little talk with Harvey.
Yeah, look, I don't pay attention to none of that.
Well, I do. And we need to get on top of this. I'm setting up an interview with John Luck. Okay. You're going to tell him everything's fine, you respect your coach's assistant.
Next weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. Work with the community to rock the rims and earn prizes. Meanwhile, the city celebrates the 2022 NBA playoffs with a new event. Represent your favorite NBA team and you'll earn double XP. That's it for me. Level 40 is calling your name, so get out there and enjoy zero gravity.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and Season 6.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has...
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And the Clippers starting five. George in the front court, along with Leonard. Bledsoe is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Hartenstein in at center. And for the Lakers, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's MP in at the small forward position. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Boy, finishes close in. Eric Bledsoe plays bigger than that 6'1" frame would suggest.
MP against George. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, because of the physical frame LeBron James has, he's going to shoot a high percentage in the paint. What I love is how good he is at reading when he needs to get that shot off.
Now, here is George. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And Doris, we know that Paul George has always been a solid passer, but his assist numbers have been trending up.
Yeah, he's been willing of late to take on more playmaking responsibilities. The skill set was there. It's just early in his career, they needed him to be the lead scorer. Now you're talking about a guy you've got to game plan against as a scorer and as a passer.
It's stolen by Davis, and James with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by MP.
And look at how synced up MP is with his guys. They're in perfect rhythm for that alley-oop.
LeBron against Leonard. On the wing, Jackson. The shot. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
Now here's Leonard. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. James covering. And that one's good. George.
Consistent shooter from outside the arc. Paul George is terrific at finding space when he needs to get a shot off.
MP against George. Stolen by Jackson. Bledsoe passes to Leonard. Outside for George. Outside Jackson. Passes to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
From 12 feet out. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
1:27 left here in the opening quarter. The pass to Jackson for the three. His second shot goes in, off to a good